My name is Ryan McIntyre.
And my name is Tiffany Nguyen.
The title of our poster is Evaluations of Predatory Journal Publications and Systematic Reviews in the Top 5 Emergency Medicine Journals, a cross-sectional analysis.
Predatory journals are publishers that mislead many academic scholars into publishing their work without any peer review. This allows unrefined studies to enter and damage the scientific archive. These groundless publications by predatory journals contain data and information that are unvalidated, but because they are published, they are able to circulate, and they can be cited by other articles that may be published later by a reputable journal. Systematic reviews, which are the gold standard of evidence-based medicine, can create clinical practice guidelines based off of inaccurate studies published in predatory journals. This can endanger the public health. So, the primary objective of the study was to explore whether systematic reviews and meta-analyses within the top 5 emergency medicine journals contained predatory journal publications in their included primary studies. For our methods, we used a cross-sectional design. We systematically searched PubMed for systematic reviews and meta-analyses published in the top 5 emergency medicine journals based upon H5 indices. And the H5 indices we used were obtained using Google Scholar metrics. The first 10 systematic reviews were included from the following journals: Resuscitation, the Journal of Trauma and Acute Care Surgery, Annals of Emergency Medicine, Academic Emergency Medicine, and the American Journal of Emergency Medicine, so that a final sample size of 50 systematic reviews were obtained. A study was excluded if it, 1, was not a systematic review, 2, was not available in English, or 3, was not accessible. Each systematic review was independently screened by Ryan McIntyre and me, and the primary studies included in each review were extracted. These primary studies were then compared against Beale's list of predatory journals to determine if they were published in a predatory journal. If a systematic review included in a primary study was published in a predatory journal, then additional data was extracted from both the systematic review and the predatory publication using a pilot-tested Google form. Data were extracted in masked, duplicate fashion by Ryan McIntyre and me, and disagreements were resolved by group discussion. When an agreement could not be resolved, author Ryan Otwell was available for adjudication.
For our results, we found 2 systematic reviews, including primary studies that were published by predatory journals out of the 50 that we analyzed. Both the systematic reviews were published in the journal Resuscitation. Neither of the systematic reviews have been included in clinical practice guidelines, nor have they been referenced by other articles. One of the primary studies published by a predatory journal has been cited 5 times, while the other has not been referenced. The predatory journals that publish these primary studies are Cigna Vitae and International Journal of Nursing Education Scholarship. In our conclusion, we found the top emergency medicine journal, Resuscitation, as evidenced by Google Scholar Metrics H5 indices, included 2 systematic reviews containing predatory publications. Our findings reveal that predatory journals may contaminate even the most reputable medical literature in emergency medicine. This is a growing concern as it corrodes the integrity of science and may also directly influence patient care. Further research is necessary to explore the effects of predatory publications and systematic reviews. And that is the end of our poster. Thank you guys for listening.